Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office is searching for 4 women involved in a violent, strong-arm robbery at the drive-thru of a Lantana Popeyes restaurant caught on cell phone video. Take a look. It happened just after 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon on Seacrest Boulevard. We're going to start with some breaking news tonight. A 3-year-old boy injured after shooting himself in the leg. It happened at a home in Jupiter Inlet Colony. Now back to our breaking news. A man fighting for his life after being hit by lightning in Lake Park. He was apparently just out walking his dog when that lightning struck. Our Waukesha Bailey live on the scene. Waukesha, how's the man doing?
Starts now.
First at 11, winds are dying down, but we'll pick back up as we head into the work week. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Shayne Wright. Some of you will need an umbrella for the morning commute tomorrow. Let's send things over to meteorologist Britley Ritz for a check of the forecast. Britley, who's going to get wet? West Palm Beach police asking for the public's help in finding 2 missing kids. Take a good look at your screen here. 15-year-old Jared St. Jean and 1-year-old Desmond Bobrun are both missing after a court ordered them to be placed in DCF custody. They were last seen Thursday of last week. For at least 32 years, the city of West Palm Beach has set off fireworks on the 4th of July. Really exciting, right? But we're not letting a global pandemic stop that tradition. This will be one for the history books. Absolutely. Yeah, we saw a lot of people outside enjoying some of the precursor to the storm earlier today. Probably in about 5 or 6 hours, they may not be able to do so. And of course, emergency officials not wanting that to happen. Let's go down to Governor DeSantis, who spoke earlier today from Tallahassee.
Here's Shayne Wright.
We are watching history unfold in the fight for justice and equality across our country. We've seen violent protests. We've also seen some peaceful marches, but this moment in history is really far from being completely written. 15,300 more people have been diagnosed across Florida in the last 24 hours. You've probably heard plenty of rumors about the coronavirus, like wearing masks may restrict your oxygen, or maybe you've heard that a hairdryer can kill the virus. But how true are some of these claims? All right, thanks, Brooke. Hey, just in case you forgot with everything going on right now, the tax deadline is this week. That's right. You have until Wednesday, July 15th to file. Now to a dangerous encounter inside the lobby of a California police station. Look at this, a tense face-off between officers and a woman holding someone hostage with a meat cleaver. A humanitarian crisis continues to worsen on the southern border as thousands of people, many of them children, trying to come into the country. Jared Hill is in our Washington bureau with the response from the White House. Our Ted White is live in Port St. Lucie tonight with the very latest developments. Ted, just a tragic story here. And I'm Shayne Wright. This took place just a few hours ago on South G Street. Let's get right out to Waukesha Bailey, who's live on the scene. And there are now calls here recently for defunding law enforcement agencies. That's taking away resources from the police department and maybe redirecting them towards areas like education and public health. Dr. Gladwin, your thoughts on that?
News at 5 starts now.
Now at 5, cases continue to rise across the Palm Beaches and the Treasure Coast as the State Department of Health announces another case of coronavirus in a Florida infant. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Shayne Wright. And covering your community, a West Palm Beach church trying to help children and elderly in need of a healthy meal. Not too bad. Trinity United Methodist Church will start serving meals again on Tuesday. Gianna, I got to tell you, the chanting went into the night here at Hard Rock Stadium. The Chiefs fans so excited. They waited so long for this championship. 50 years. It was kind of nip and tuck back and forth in the first half, and it could have been really anyone's game. All right, anybody looking for a job? An online gambling site is looking to hire a baseball fan who really likes hot dogs. Bonus Finder says they need someone to be their MLB professional food tester. That person's going to get paid $500. Guess what you get to do? You get to eat hot dogs and watch baseball games at major league stadiums across the country. Bring you a hot dog tomorrow. We're going to eat hot dogs in here.
Just with ketchup and mayo, maybe. And
mayo?
Yes.
It's time to go.
Is that weird?
It is time to go. Thanks for watching. We're going to talk about this mayo stuff. Mayo does not go on hot dogs, folks. All right? She says yes. All right, thanks for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow.